Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call an absolutely dominating performance. Ah, what a win. What a win. And I predicted the right score, 3-0. I said 3-0 in the Kura pod. So take that, Sad, Sami, TK, and Souls. But what a game. What a match. What a match. This exactly, I think, how any Arsenal fan would have wanted it to go. Clean sheet, top performance. Eze gets on the assist chart. Gyokeres bags another goal. Madueke. Yeah, listen, I need to hold smoke for this one game only. I'm not going to make a knee-jerk reaction statement now and say, oh my God, I was wrong about him. I need to see this performance consistently for the rest of the season whenever he gets the opportunity. But that performance by Madueke was elite. That was elite. Like, if he does this for the rest of the... If he does this in 80 or 90% of the games he plays, bruh, we've got problems. We've got problems. Other teams have problems, and I'll also have a problem because I'll need to eat delicious humble pie. Listen, I can't wait to have that humble pie. I want Madueke to shut me up with these performances every week. So, I'll happily accept that. But elite performance. He was destroying Nico Williams all game. He had no answer to him. Nico Williams had no answer to him. They were just running past him all the time and putting in dangerous balls. And look, he didn't get any goal or assist. But for me, like, you guys know I'm a stats guy. But I can watch the game and say he's had an elite performance without getting a goal contribution. So I don't only expect him to have goals and assists. And the opposite is also true. He could have a goal or an assist in a game but play like absolute garbage, and I'll call it out if he does that. But amazing performance by him today. Gyokeres is obviously getting his third goal of the season in the Premier League, assisted by Eberechi Eze. That was a beautiful long ball by Calafiori. And we need to be doing these things a bit more. Like, when teams are trying to press us up, not giving us those opportunities. Like, we play against low blocks a lot of the times. Today we didn't play against a low block. So when we have that opportunity to play that right pass over the top, we should be trying that a lot more. And it's great to see that we have players who are willing to attempt that. Calafiori had a very good performance. And that through ball, that long ball he gave was the cherry on the top. He did get a yellow card later for a silly foul, but listen, hey, I'll take it any day. He should have that was the right choice to give away that foul at that time, especially when we were leading. But on to the man of the match, Mr. Zubi Doo, as the Liverpool fans were saying when they thought he's going to join them. But he chose to join the right side of North London. Look, that was an amazing performance by him. Fantastic. Just everything on the ball, you can tell this guy's Spanish. Just the way he controls it under pressure, the way he just keeps it moving, plays the right passes, makes the correct choices. But those two goals he scored, that first one, what a screamer. What a volley. Incredible volley. Should Sells be doing a bit better? Maybe, because he does get his hands on it, or fingers on it, but look, it was too good of a shot, to be honest, for you to fully blame the keeper, in my opinion. So he definitely deserves credit. Amazing goal. That second goal as well, yes, fair enough. It also hits the head of the defender. I can't remember who that was. But obviously it should still be credited for Zubimendi because it was a good header, going on target. Maybe without the deflection, I don't know, might have gone to Sells. I'm not sure, but very good header, and he deserves this. Like, the reality, the thing is, I think he plays well in most games. He does the right things, wins the ball back, moves it well, which is what you'd want from your center defensive mid, from your CDM. But people are going to be judging him on other things as well. So if he gets goals and assists throughout the season, that will also help with how people view him in terms of performance, and more importantly, just probably will help with his own confidence. So I'm glad he ended up getting a very crucial, not crucial, sorry, but it was crucial at that time. We needed that first goal to be a bit more comfortable, because before that there were slight concerns, like, oh my God, are we heading into first half, to the end of the first half at 0-0? Like, are we struggling to break the team again, to break another team? But yeah, like, we did really well. Madueke was killing it from the very beginning. Sad to see Odegaard getting that injury again. Another shoulder injury. I don't remember if it's the same shoulder as the one he injured against Leeds. Was it Leeds? I think it was Leeds. I'm not sure, but look, the fall. He did fall pretty hard on it. But I don't know. I just feel like some of these injuries, when I see them, like the first thought that comes to my head is, bruh, just man up a bit. I know I'm probably being a bit too harsh. If it's the same shoulder, then maybe he needs to get it properly checked and do proper physio and give it time to heal. One area obviously came on for him, and I thought he played well. I don't think he played to the level I would have expected him to do. He did certain things right, which Odegaard was doing anyways, like dropping deep, moving the ball, some nice dribbles here and there. But in the final third, like that killer pass or that getting into position to score and then take a proper shot, like he didn't do that well. He had that one chance where I can't remember who passed the ball to him from the left. Was it Eze, maybe? I can't remember. There was a nice move on the left and the ball was squared to him and then he skied it. So literally it looked like another version of Odegaard, an underperforming Odegaard in the final third at least. I think midfield and collecting the ball from the centre backs and carrying it forward, I think he did really well. But we just have to keep the same energy, because if we are going to say, oh, Odegaard, he just keeps the ball and doesn't do anything special, like in terms of breaking defenses, and we criticize Odegaard for what he does in the final third, I don't think Nwaneri had the best game in the final third. Look, maybe my eyes are deceiving me. I'm actually going to check the stats, because sometimes your eyes see things and turns out it's not really true, and he might have had a very good game. Maybe he did something in the final third that I just missed. So Nwaneri comes, oh my god, I hate these ads. But yeah, like while this loads, Moreno I thought had a very good game, to be honest, in the midfield. Like, he does certain things that I think go under the radar, but it is like you can tell this guy's got certain like techers and skills. When some players are pressing him and he just like drags the ball back and plays it like a back heel, or he does that La Croqueta move, which looks funny for a big guy doing it. But I mean, he has some good. He has a lot of good technique, to be honest, on the ball. I thought he had a very good game. Obviously, when we took off Gyokeres, he had to go play up front. Didn't see that same attacking threat that you would expect to see from Gyokeres, from Moreno when he plays up top. Tries to always get in, tries to always be in dangerous positions. He still was playing like a midfielder even after Gyokeres when it came off. But look, it doesn't really matter. Like he did what he had to do. I have it here. So Nwaneri came off, got 6.8 here. 1 key pass, 4 passes into the final third, 88 pass completion, 3 out of 5 long passes completed. Yeah, look, I think it matches what I said. It matches what I saw. Nothing special. 3 shots, 2 off target. So I'm assuming one of them was on target. I can't remember which shot was on target. Probably had one. Yeah, look, it is what it is. In the end, I still hope Odegaard's injury is not serious. Obviously, just because I think we need him. We have some tough games coming up. Bilbao, obviously, and then City, which is going to be a big game, and then Newcastle after that, a ground we haven't won in the last 2 seasons. So hopefully he is back, at least for the City game. But yeah, this is another praise I need to give for Berta and Arteta for what they did this summer with the squad depth. We've really enhanced the squad depth tremendously. Like, Calafiore in a yellow card, you're worried, oh my god, what if he gets another foul and gets a red? Takes him off, brings on Skelly, who obviously like maintains that quality. He made that one mistake where but Skelly needs to clean this habit off him, where sometimes I think he's a bit too arrogant or too cocky when he gets the ball in our defensive third. He ended up losing it and they almost had a dangerous attack. I don't remember if that was the one that Mosquera cleaned up. By the way, we need to talk about Mosquera. When Saliba got injured, I was like, oh my god, we're losing one of the best defenders. I don't know how long he's going to be out for. This guy makes it seem like Saliba is playing. He is so damn good. I know it's only 2 games, fair enough. Maybe I am overreacting, but those 2 games are against decent teams. Like, one is against the best team in the country, and the other is, fair enough, not the best team, but a very good team still. and that last ditch tackle that he did when Forrest almost scored, like, bruh, this guy is just elite, and he's fantastic on the ball as well. We have, like, look, Berta and Arteta deserve credit. I think they've done a fantastic job this summer with the squad depth, and that is why, despite missing Saliba, despite missing Saka, despite Odegaard getting injured early in the first half and coming off, we still looked dominant. We still looked amazing. The players who came off Trossard came off the bench and got an assist, just like that. Martinelli came off the bench. I don't like when he plays on the right, to be honest, but seemed threatening here and there in some instances. Skelly, as I mentioned earlier as well. Declan Rice came off the bench as well and put in a decent performance. So it's just amazing to see the kind of squad depth we have. I stick by what I said before. I think we have the best squad depth in the league. We just need to make sure that now we are using it correctly, and as long as we are rotating players, making sure that we're not starting the exact same 11 every single game, I think that's the best way to keep our players healthy longer, and also keep all the players in the squad match sharp and match fit and have some sort of momentum. So yeah, great performance. Top of the league temporarily though, until Chelsea play at night against Brentford. Hopefully they draw that game. I have them drawing, to be honest. I predicted a draw. So I hope they drop points in that game. Regardless, even if they drop points, I mean, Liverpool are going to go top tomorrow against Burnley. That should be an easy game. But look, we take it one game at a time, obviously. Bilbao next in the Champions League. Away from home, we need to win that game to start the Champions League strong, because we do have some difficult games in the Champions League. People are saying, oh, Arsenal's fixtures don't seem that difficult. I beg to differ. I'm sorry. That's crazy for people to say that. We're playing Bayern. Fair enough, it's at home, but it's still Bayern. We're playing Atletico Madrid. That's at home. We should win that. But again, it's still a difficult team. And then we play Inter Milan away, which, we lost there last season. I think we should beat them. We are definitely better, and we have much better squad depth. But regardless, it's not going to be easy. And then to also play a decent Spanish team away from home is not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be like the preseason when we slapped them 3-0. So we need to start that game strong, and then obviously next week, a big game. Like, we imagine playing City and Liverpool in like our first 5 games of the season in the Premier League. That's crazy, but it's good to get them out of the way a bit early. And it's at the Emirates, so nothing but 3 points in that game is acceptable. So hopefully we get there. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought. If you disagree with anything I said about the match, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.